Hello friends, Straight Shooter coming at you with another video, and as usual I'm just doing this shooting from the hip and pulling some things out of my box and showing you on a tabletop review here. I'm in the pitch black here at night. I got a little bit of light to help me show you some flashlights. I just pulled a few out, maybe 10 or so, and a couple of blades, and just to talk to you about something tonight. I just feel like I'm in the mood to show you some of my stuff, and let's learn from what I've learned. Meaning, the older type of flashlights, like the old Surefire, which I love the company, but they're too expensive. Millennium series operations M6 Guardian. Now this holds 8. This is a flashlight, of course. 8 CR123s, and this is one badass light. But what I want to point out in this review is the difference from 10 years ago till today. Okay, I'm standing about 40 yards. This ficus tree, it's 100 to 120 feet. And as I go out, this is a good light. But it was $600. That's 70, 80 yards, and those palm trees way out there, that's a football field. Oh, look at that. I see a rabbit running around. I don't know if you see those eyes, those red eyes. Pretty cool. And if you can see those palm trees, that's 100 yards. I can't kick a football that far. I can't throw one that far, but maybe I can go halfway at my age. Maybe 1/3. I don't know. I hope so. These flashlights are a dream to me. I just love flashlights, and that's why I'm just infatuated with them. And who would spend $600 on a flashlight? Well, me, Straight Shooter. And I've got dozens and dozens of them. So I'm going to do a lot of videos on them, and I really can't wait to introduce you to my friends at local gun shops, at local law enforcement agencies, who've all agreed to come on board. And look at that, look how bright that is. Come on board and do interviews. I'm gonna really make this a professional challenge, guys. I got a new camera. I tried it out tonight. The glitches were not working out too good for me, so I'm just using my old camera now. And this is my old Surefire 10-year-old technology, yellow light. Yellow. Let's go to a Fenix brand new light. Now, 3 bulbs. TK45. Alright? Just hit the button. White light. And carbine. Whew. I would not want to get strobed by this. Let's just go for a walk on the property here. I have 3 acres. This is the back part of the property, the back acre of the property. See those palm trees way in the back? Those lights you see way in the background are a real mile behind that. That's a condominium complex. Look at the palm trees. This is one badass flashlight. The TK45 by Fenix. Now 4.7s is coming out, as I mentioned earlier, with a new model for 2011. Now in the SHOT Show, David Chow said, well, it's going to be 1400 lumens and then this, that, and the other. But the S18 model is going to actually be 1200 lumens, and the S12 model by 4.7s will be 800 lumens, and I see that now online you can buy it for 140 bucks. 800 lumens for $140. And friends, they didn't even have lumens back then. I don't know what this was. This is Millennium. It's a badass light. I paid $600 for it. I'd estimate this to be about 500 lumens. It's yellow. It's not white like today's lights. Not bright. But 10 years ago, technology, $600. Today, 4.7s. You can get from 4.7s the S12 800 lumens for 140 bucks, and we'll see what the S18 cost, the 1200 lumens, and that's just this fun. You just have to have it. Oh, I just pulled this out here because it's one of my favorite knives. If you don't know what a bench made, we'll do all these tabletop reviews in bright sunlight. Oop. Look at that. Gosh, is that fast. Benchmade. 220 bucks, but it's worth it. I'd buy 10 of them if I had the money. I just love them. Alright, back to flashlights. TK 35. This is, I don't know, 400 lumens or so. And this is small. This is about 4 or 5 inches long and about 1 inch wide. You can't buy this at Walmart, guys. Look at my property. It's a football field away. See the kid swings out there? I don't know. Wait till I get the high def camera out here. Okay. These flashlights are a must have. There's a horse farm over there. And that's really far away. That's 1.5 acres away. These are must-haves for anybody who does not have a flashlight, because once you have one, you're addicted. This is an old Surefire. A lot of guys say, well, you're a Surefire guy, you're a Fenix guy, you're a 4.7s guy. I'm a Fenix and a 4.7s guy only because for the money you get, look here, see, here's a Surefire. For the money you get, you just get what you pay for, and the 4.7s and Fenixes, you get a lot more for what you pay for. This is Surefire. I paid like $300, $400, $500. I don't remember. It's a great flashlight. It's yellow, but it's yellow. It's great. It's expensive. It was pricey, and they're still pricey. Of course, the new Surefires of modern day today are white and bright, and I still don't think they have the 500, 600, 800 lumens that the 4.7s have or the Fenixes have. I look at their website and I don't see anything too astonishing. They have great customer service, 4.7s. I'm sorry, Surefire. So let's go to another flashlight. I just love flashlights. I mean, if you need one for a weapon, let's look at this one here. And I'm in the dark because when you're doing flashlights, you should be in the dark. TA21, a must-have. Put it on your weapons. Kind of like that Espada. It's a must-have. Put it in your pocket. Okay, this here is a must-have. TA21. You just have to have it. It's just, you're walking your family around, you're going through a park, you're going through an event, there's a lot of people, or it's dark outside. It's snowy, it's cold, so there's people around you, you don't know who they are. You know, if you strobe them, let's see if I can do this with one hand. It's pretty difficult in the pitch black here. I can't do it, but strobe them with this, I'll do it. You can get the idea. That will blind you. This thing strobes like a cop pulling you over and you don't want to be pulled over. And then if you're on a bicycle, I mean, it's like, hello McFly, you gotta have some humor here. Put a headlight on your head. Or if you're just out there for taking your kids out, pulling them with the wagon, you have to have a headlight on your head with lights. And this comes from Fenix, their Fenix Headlight. I just strapped that on my head. I don't know if you can see it, but it's It's been a joy. Or if you walk on for a hike at night, all these things. So many things you can do with it. How about a pen in your pocket? Okay, this is 4/7. It's as big as a big pen. Let me go over here, way over to the pitch black. Way to the pitch black. Alright. Now look under your car seat. Oh, yep, I can see that little ant. I can see anything in my car I want. Gotta have these little pen lights. They're just must-haves. Flashlights are defensive weapons that'll scare predators away. Oh, and by the way, straight from the PAL. And Wikipedia in Nepal, what a great country. I didn't realize it, and don't hold me to these stats, but I'm going by memory. 8 of the largest mountains in the world, including Mount Everest. Nepal, Southeast Asia. This is where the blood goes when they cut the heads off. This goes back hundreds of years, and we have some warriors from the PAL fighting against the Taliban in Afghanistan and Iraq using this exact weapon, handmade for hundreds of years. I'm going to do a whole tabletop review. Like I said, when I get that high def camera going, I'm going to rock your world with some really cool stuff. But oh my gosh, this is one cool blade. This is the coolest blade made in the world. It's just gotta be. It's just wood. The sheath. Oh, the leather. Oh, it's gorgeous. You have to have it in your collection. You have to have an Espada. You have to have the flashlights. You need the Benchmade. I think that's all I wanted to say tonight. I'm just I had a cold, and I was bored. I was in bed all day, and I wanted to get some message out to my fans and friends, and this is it. Get a flashlight. Look at this one here. See those edges? And just bash them in the head with that. That's a Fenix TK15. You have to protect your family. I mean, I'm an optimist. I love America. I really don't think that you're going to need to use a weapon like that. Certainly. You're not going to have to bash someone in the head with those points. You're not going to have to deploy your Benchmade $225 knife. You're not going to need to pull out your Espada extra large and hurt somebody, like decapitate them, because that's what that'll do. It'll take a finger off like a banana. Be careful with that, guys. Don't just buy that thinking it's a toy. That is not a toy. So the bottom line is, these are for total pros, collectors, and protect yourself, protect your family, protect your Second Amendment rights. Join the NRA. If you're not a member of the NRA and you're watching this video, you should be ashamed. Pay the 10 or 20 bucks, whatever it is, and be proud. Because that's what we need. 40 more million Americans to join. And that's a joke. We need that many more to really make a difference. But it's a joke because we can do it easily. Now that we have the internet, just do it. Alright. Love you guys. Love America. And God bless you and your family.